Welcome back to week 6 of the Fallout weekly vlog update. Carrying over from my comment last week, you can see that I have been busy organizing the vault. I had a bit of cash built up after all my lunchbox openings and decided to splurge a little on the vault to get it up to speed. And if I'm perfectly honest with you guys, not much happened this week with the vault. That one dweller that I sent out exploring died, and I decided not to explore until everyone's special stats were maxed out. This week also was just Struggle City. As I said, this was carried over from week 4, and because I kept upgrading and expanding the vault, it didn't help. Particularly when it came to resource production, look at how high the threshold still is. It's just crazy that I really didn't pick up on this or seriously address it at the time. The storage rooms came in handy for all the new items I gathered, but they were such a strain on power generation. Particularly when a red scorpion showed up, it just went all tits up. You can also see that my water threshold was now back to being a problem as well, and to fix it like we did before, we had to compromise again and move a bunch of dwellers from training and put them in the newly built water treatment plants. And while this did solve the problem for water, power was just the biggest issue. By the end of the week, you could see a bit more of my vault organization coming into play. I moved all the rooms similar to each other and organized resource collecting so I'm not hunting around. Also, with my population growth, I was exposed defensively with a weapon shortage. So a lot of the time for weeks 6 and 7, I was going between rooms and switching weapons between dwellers whenever a threat attacked their rooms. So that became yet another thing to work towards, equipping as many of my dwellers as I could with weapons. The goal specifically would be to have them all eventually equipped with weapons that do 15 plus damage, but for the coming weeks, as a starting point, any weapon would do to give my dwellers a better chance against any threat really. The other thing I did this week was bring back the medbay and research lab, reluctantly. Being hammered by threats this week really took a toll on my dwellers' health, so I decided that they were necessary to keep my population healthy and also in preparation for when I restart exploring the wasteland. So obviously this week I am still struggling at keeping up with my goal of having an efficient performing vault, just the same things I was struggling with for the past 5 weeks, and I don't think I was able to turn it around until week 7 or 8. But until then, that's it for this video. I wanted to say thank you again for watching. Remember to play safe in games and in life, and I'll see you in the next one.